Man, I'm telling you, man. I was out there tricking in the strip club, man. I got caught slipping, man. You know how it is, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. God damn, bro, who that is right there? Damn. Hey, how you doing?
What's your name?
My name Malachi.
Oh, well, you just been served.
Yes,
You
sir.
need to take care of them kids.
Take care of them kids. My baby daddy. Why you putting on child support, TT?
I put you on child support because you left me for that no walls having bitch. Riri.
Man, this some bullshit. I'ma see you in court.
Clumsy ass nigga.
Ty told me that you was a pretty good lawyer.
I have helped several brothers get out of prison early when I was doing time.
Time?
Armed robbery, burglary, kidnapping, and better on Leo.
Man, I thought you was a real lawyer, man.
I don't need a piece of paper from the white man to say that I'm a lawyer.
You better figure something out, brother. You're gonna be eating bologna sandwich and apple juice, boy.
What's up, nephew?
Man, look here, man. I gotta go to child support court. Hey, look here, man. Check this out, bro. I need you to get out the chair, dog.
Boy, the lawyer looks smart and fine. Damn, I like us.
Yeah, you worry about the wrong thing. Don't worry about how fine she look. You be worried about getting off that goddamn case. Nigga, one thing about Tampa, when it come to whole problems, we experts when it come to that.
Stand my baby mama is like my baby mama.
You a good nigga, dog. You a good
Man, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Back that up, man.
Slick Rick, what's happening?
Not much, buddy. How you doing?
Doing good, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm on that good green. You know.
Are you doing better than Tank Davis today?
Nah, I would never be doing better than Tank Davis. Tank Davis is a multi-millionaire living in mansions, flying around the country in private jets. And when I get on that level, then I'll let you know. But yeah, I can't touch Tank with a 10-foot pole.
Okay, there you go.
But anyway, Rick, check this out. I want to run this. I want to run this by you now. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, according to reports, what we've been hearing, that he is the face of boxing, right? So, I want you to go down the yellow brick road with me. What is the definition? Are there multiple definitions of face of boxing? What is the definition of the face of boxing?
There's different ways to look at it. There's not different definitions, but normally the guy who's paid the most, or the people that are the group of fighters that are paid the most, are considered the faces of boxing. I don't think it's one guy. You've got guys like Joshua. You've got guys like Fury. You got guys like Canelo, and you have Inoue over there in Japan. Those heavyweights are getting, and Tank's not a heavyweight, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But those heavyweights are getting. Fury just got, I think, something like $75 million for his last fight. Okay, to give you an idea. Tank's not a heavyweight, but at the same time, as Inoue only weighs 122 pounds, and he just got $20 million for his last fight. So I think right there is part of your right there is part of your answer that how much he's a little guy and he's getting $20 million. So is he Canelo just got $35 million to fight somebody no better than Lamont Roach. So you have a situation where people are calling him the face of boxing, but is he really? No, I don't see that. I know one thing: more people know Ryan Garcia, who Tank beat, than they know Tank.
I don't know about that now. There's a lot of people know Tank, bro.
No. More people know Ryan Garcia. Trust me. And I asked my wife that question the other day, and my wife's black, and she said that more people know Ryan Garcia than Tank Davis.
Well, I'm black. I'm black, and I totally disagree with that. I mean, I don't know who knows. I don't know who knows who more. I know that Tank and Ryan Garcia, both of them are popular fighters. But right. How do you gauge who knows more than who? I don't know, because when I go places, they know Tank and they know Ryan Garcia. They know both.
If you look at their social media following alone, it's a landslide. And just looking at social media. I mean, you know,
Well,
we're
yeah,
not really.
Ryan Garcia has more followers. Yeah, I do agree with that. Is that what you're gauging it by his followers on
No,
social media?
no. I'm gauging it by that. More people ask me when Ryan Garcia is fighting that are general sports fans than they ask me when Tank Davis is fighting. And I'm not talking about boxing fans. I'm talking about general sporting fans. So
Oh,
guys,
okay.
guys, guys who only watch, when a certain fighter is fighting. You
Yeah, I
understand what
said.
I'm saying?
I thought you were talking about boxing fans. If you're talking about now
No.
general, okay. Yeah. I don't know about the general public. I don't know about that.
Right.
But
Right.
all right. So Dan Raphael reported that the reason why this fight might be in jeopardy is because of the venue. It's
No,
supposed to be at the
that's
Toyota.
all. That's all BS. Several very good reporters, professionally responsible reporters, all checked into it, and that's all bullshit. Okay.
Okay. All right. So what have you learned about this situation?
Go on here. It's money. It's all money. He's looking for absolutely wacky money, and that's not printable. And they guaranteed him like $3 million plus an upside of the pay per view. And he started out at $15 million, and I guess I heard he's down to 12.5 million. But that leaves a gap of 9.5 million. It's just too big to overcome.
I remember back in June earlier this year. Tank Davis was on a podcast called Cigar Talk, and he broke the news to them saying that he signed a 6-7 fight deal with the PBC, and he said that his deal makes him richer than Floyd Mayweather, and
It's all bullshit. All bullshit. Okay, all bullshit.
that what he said on Cigar Talk, and I'm trying to
It's
figure
all
out.
bullshit.
Yeah. No, I follow you on that. So I had an article right here. I'm gonna read it later on when you get off the air. But it's I remember that. So I'm kind of like, well, over there at the PBC, you know what? It's two guys. That's the guys over there. That's Canelo Alvarez, and I don't know what that situation like now.
Well, just to give you an example, talk about the face of boxing. So PBC just did Canelo's last fight and guaranteed him 35 million plus a percentage of the upside, and they're guaranteeing Tank Davis 3 million. They want to guarantee Tank, the same company, 3 million. So that just tells you who the face of boxing really is in North America, and that's definitely Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo.
Over Tank Davis. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to, you just jumped the gun because I was like, well, face of boxing, I've always, if you're going to say that in today's time, okay, who making the most money? Because Anthony Joshua making a boatload of money. Tyson Fury got paid a boatload. Usyk got paid a boatload. Is it money or is it popularity? Or what is it? Because, you got to pay how you weigh. And
well, it's a combination of things. It's definitely a combination of things. Okay, there's no question about that.
Okay. So, man, but I kind of feel, you know what, Rick, I'm kind of riding with Tank on this. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if Booger Ray Leonard and Tank have said he's the face, Tank came out of his own mouth and said he was the face of boxing, and I think that was because he made a lot of money fighting Ryan Garcia. But that was to me that was an anomaly. That was an anomaly. You get what I'm saying? That was a one-off. If you believe that, and you're looking at what Canelo is getting paid, they rolled out the red carpet on him. Is he wrong for feeling that, hey, you're saying that I'm the face of boxing, I should get paid every fight what he's getting paid every fight? Is he wrong for feeling that way?
I don't know if he should be right or wrong, but obviously they have the reason to pay him 3 million and to pay Canelo 35 million. So, I mean, that's an awful big gap.
The reason to pay Canelo 35, but I'm just saying though. Listen, Rick, man, bro, listen, I feel if it's about, I'm pretty sure it's about the money. It ain't the venue. I believe you wholeheartedly on that. Cause I'm saying a whole bunch of reports, and the people who I talk to are saying the same thing. But Rick, listen, man, bro, like you got Booger Ray Leonard praising you, telling you how great you are. You the face. You putting butts in seats. Tank is putting butts in seats. But you're watching this guy from Mexico getting, I don't know who paying him, Al Haymon or whoever, but they coming up with $35 million every fight he don't had over there, and I'm hearing the money. Is that the guarantee purse?
It's $3 million is the guaranteed money, but it's still, the $35 million was the guaranteed money for Canelo, who's supposedly not the face of boxing. If you listen to people listen to your show.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is Canelo, he gets the $35 million. Is that his guarantee?
Yeah, that's the guarantee. Yep.
Damn. That's a lot of goddamn. So if you Tank, listen, man, if you Tank should get that then. If he the face of boxing, he should get that too.
Well, obviously, Tank doesn't think he's worth the $35 million because he wanted 15. So, you know what I'm saying? So he even knows he's not the face of boxing. Obviously.
So do you feel that whoever it is at the PBC, because I'm hearing Al Haymon is sick and he's out. First there was nothing wrong with him. He was around. Then you reported that Al is missing, can't nobody catch up with him. And then we hear that
Big bull.
He dropped. No one time.
Yeah, no one time. What's that?
Yeah, I'm just saying we know. So who's responsible for paying that? Like who pays that money? Is it Al Haymon or?
I don't know. I've heard they have investors on bring investors on a per show basis. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that from multiple people.
But shit, they listen. They come over here to Nick Sack Promotions to borrow some money from me. I wouldn't. Nick, yeah, you ain't gonna get no $35 million over here, boy. You can forget that. But anyways, god damn, dog. So the Lamont Roach fight. For the life of me, I don't understand why this fight is not being held in the DC area.
I could never figure that out, but I think it had something to do with Charlo fighting on it. And him supposedly be able to bring people out, but that's not the case. Charlo can't draw. Charlo's lucky he draws his breath these days.
Hey, listen. Doggone, they talk about Charlo. Hey, I could come to Houston right now. And draw a bigger crowd than doggone the Jamal Charlo. We saw what the Charlo did. Rick, you all right? I'm all there. Listen, what do I think? I think that most things the PBC has done in research turn out to be bad, wrong, and financially not responsible. And I really believe that they got trouble. And this is another just glaring example. They're going to end up doing 6 shows. I remember they used to do 40 shows. Now they're going to do 6 shows this year. 40 shows? Yeah, you're right. They did used to do 40 shows. You went from 40 to 6. Is that because Showtime is not in the picture anymore, putting the money up? Well, yeah. They have no money. They have no money. They've got to recoup money before they do their next show. So in other words, the pay-per-view money's got to come back in, and they've got to get all their oars in line to have another show. They can't do multiple shows and wait for money anymore. Yeah. Game's over. I've been predicting this for a while. People have laughed at me, but it's been a slower grind it's been more of a grind than a sudden erupt. I really thought it would happen suddenly, and it's just been a slow grind downhill for the PBC Rick, man, and Al Haymon. Rick, you've been hating, man, for a minute, man. The people say you're a hater. No, I'm not a hater. I'm a realist. People have to understand the difference between a hater. A hater is saying, I don't like him. That's a hater. I hate him. That's a hater. No, I just state the facts. People can't handle the facts. People would rather be gaffed, and bullshitted and told them how good looking they are. We'd rather say, look yourself in the fucking mirror. You're an ugly ass bastard. Hey, so you believe in telling the cold, hard truth, Absolutely. No matter what it's Rick. Absolutely. Rick. Listen, I got a friend of mine. Who's 65 years old, a year younger than me. I'm 66. Yeah. He's chasing around 30-year-old women with unbelievable bodies. I says, you're 65 years old. You don't have enough money to chase some kind of women. You barely have made a living in your life. Slow the fuck down, motherfucker. Hey, so you got a friend of yours. You got a friend of yours that's 65. So he tricking at 65?
He's looking for women at 65 that are 30 years old and hot. And that's not where, but they want money. 30-year-olds want money. That hot 30-years want money. Now, if you can get it, you can get a pork chop to date you it's 30 years old, but you ain't getting some hot chick to date you when you're 65, and he doesn't have that kind of money.
He said you can get a pork chop, so he can get a pork chop, so he can. You know what? Tell your friend if you want to snap somebody, tell them to go on Instagram. There's a whole bunch of thoughts on Instagram. They call themselves baddies, right? There's a whole bunch of thoughts on Instagram. He can go over there, and he can come out good. He ain't got to spend a lot of money on Instagram.
Well, I don't know about all that, but all I know is I put him in a dose of reality. I said, you're not exactly Prince Charming. You're an average guy. You've barely made a living your whole life. I said, go for a 60-year-old broad, please. That's ordinary at best. You'll have a chance. Then he said, well, I'm not attracted to that. I said, well, they're not. 30-years aren't attracted to you, you dumb motherfucker.
Hey, man, look, man, you can't be talking to your friends like that. So anyway,
and I look at it as if I wasn't his friend, okay, I wouldn't say it. I'm saying it because I am his friend, you know?
Hey, Rick. Okay. So basically, if this fight, December the 14th, do you think that's a good time to throw a fight? Like 9 days, 11 days before Christmas?
No. First couple days in December is good. After that, no.
When he fought Esau Cruz, the first fight he had against Esau Cruz about 2 years ago, that was in December.
Yeah, and it did 52,000 buys on pay-per-view.
Yeah, on a Sunday. That was bad on a Sunday. Yeah. Matter of fact, the Kansas City Chiefs was playing that day. They went head to head with the NFL.
Patrick Mahomes versus the San Diego Chargers. I remember like it was yesterday. Yeah.
So what are you hearing if this doesn't happen in December next year sometime?
I don't know. You're that far apart in money. He's got to fight Godzilla to make that kind of money.
Why he won't just fight Godzilla then to get the kind of money he wants?
Well, because he won't fight Godzilla, and they won't put him in with Godzilla because that's their only possible money maker they got.
Well, they got Canelo over there.
They don't have a contract. It's fight by fight.
Oh, Canelo fight by fight. That's smart. That's smart of Canelo. Fight by fight. Don't be locked in. So what about this 6-7 fight deal that Tank said he had? Does he have a deal over there? Or is he fight by fight? Do you know?
Obviously not.
Yeah.
The richest fight in boxing when Mayweather went over to Showtime. We only got I think 32.
Your phone.
They
you sound robotic, right? What you say? Repeat that.
Right. $32 million a fight. Floyd got, and I get Diet Coke. Floyd got $32 million fight, and this guy they want to give this guy $3 million. So how's it a bigger contract than Floyd Mayweather? Ridiculous.
Are you sure they don't want to give him? Are you sure they don't want to give him $30 million? You sure about that, Rick? Because he's the face now.
No, he's not the face. Not the face. Trust me.
All right.
Absolutely trust me on that. So
Canelo got a fight by fight deal. So Canelo got his options. He got a lot of options. Right. I don't know, man. I don't know. We gonna. I know Tank is a loyal guy. He's loyal to Al Haymon. So I think they're gonna work something out. Lamont Roach. I mean, shit. I mean, is Lamont Roach even a draw?
No, that's part of the problem.
I mean, I asked you a question I already knew the answer to, and I like Lamont Roach. He's one of my favorite fighters. I like him at the weight he fights at super featherweight. I don't like him against Tank. That's gonna be one-sided beatdown. All right, but Rick, I know you out and about, man. Let everybody know how to get in contact with you.
I'm on Twitter every day. Rick at Real Rick Glaser 1. I'm a verified account on Twitter. There's a lot of fake Rick Glaser accounts out there, but I'm on Twitter. I've got like 13,400 followers, and I answer all boxing questions. Feel free to hit me up. Okay? Good talking to you today, Coach. Thanks for having me on. It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.